When do you become a adult?
I think you become an adult when you're 18.
When you start acting like one. I don't really think there is an age, because you could be 18 and acting as immature as fuck, and I'm using that because my boyfriend's 19 and he still acts like a kid. I'm joking with Candy.
And some...
Like Eric, he's about to be 35, and he still acts like a 12-year-old.
And I'm perfectly fine with that. That's why I like the question.
I think I said 35.
Yeah.
I can go on for this one forever. I probably can. I think, yeah, I agree with Carly with what she said. That, like, until you actually act it. But the thing is, like, when you're 18, that's when you should really start setting your priorities straight.
But why?
Tell that to James.
But why do you need to have priority at 18?
Because you're getting older and you need to focus on college. You need to focus on your transition plan.
Yeah, but
and what you're doing next. No.
But when you're at 18, let's be honest, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Okay, so then guess what?
You're in a time place that you do not know what's going on. There are so many options in the world.
So many options, but here's the thing. Doesn't mean you should sit on your lazy ass at home. What you should do is get a job, save some money, focus on your transition plan, because in this world, sadly, you need that paper. You need money in order to live, and that's sad to say. Like, that sucks. But the thing is, that's reality. And I think that, like, you don't know what you're doing, then guess what? Just get an easy job, make some money, actually do something.
Eric.
I'm perfectly fine with no job. I would rather...
But you talk about 50 kids. How are you supposed to have 50 kids without any money? Because that's a lot of money. And you want to live in New York. How are you going to do that? What money?
New York City.
New York City.
Even more expensive.
I'm not going to have kids without a job. I'm going to get the job before.
But the thing is always
having
good.
the kids.
But, like, I think, honestly, at 18, that's when you should really set your priorities straight and stuff, like... But, like, when you have your, like, definitely license, too, like, by, like, 18, like, I should have gotten it a while ago, honestly. I regret it so much. But the thing is that when I was 18, I got a lot more mature, and I got my priorities straight, and I'm about to have my license. And honestly, like, that's your first step you really want. You want that license so that you can explore the world and see what it has for you. But the thing is that I think 18 is the age because that's when you're getting out of high school, most likely. Not everybody, because sometimes you stay back. But, like, you become more of an adult because you get your...
don't really know what you're doing.
But the thing is, you become more of an adult because you get your ID, you have more rights. You have more rights and people consider you more of an adult. Like, you can get in more trouble. You don't go to juvie, guess what? You go to jail.
Like, for example, what does 90% of college students do when they are freshmen or sophomore?
They don't fucking know.
They just take their academic courses and then they think of what they want to do.
No, like,
and they probably
after that.
After that, then they probably do their major classes, what they want to do.
No, I'm saying, like, why are they taking their classes, like, living on campuses? They party the shit out of them.
Of course they're young. Of course you should party when you're young. Have fun.
That's my put. Why is 18 that age when all you are doing are taking classes and partying? That's an adult? To me, that's not an adult.
Young adult, actually. Because you're more free, you have more rights. You don't get treated like a child anymore. You're on your own, mainly.
You don't really get treated like a child when you're in today.
Yeah, today's world, yeah,
it's like 15.
Yeah.
My school treats us like children and tells us to act like adults. I don't get it. That's why I get pissed off at teachers. Don't tell me to act like an adult and treat me like a fucking child. Then I'm gonna act like a fucking child. Talking to a cabinet.
The camera over there.
But like, my point being is like college, have fun, but like, if I were you, if you don't know what to do, then just get a job and work and make some money, and then like actually like think, keep yourself educated too, of course.
I just got a genius idea for a new show. POV. Put a view. Gotta keep going.
But yes, like I think that I'm not gonna lie here, but like I just think that, especially at your age, how old are you?
30.
Well, I already know you're 26, right?
30.
Like right now with you, what you should be doing is doing something, like working or doing something that's giving you money for that transition plan. Education too, which I know you talk about and stuff, which is good. But like, you need that transition plan in order to succeed. You need to like be working.
No, I don't need to be working.
Yes. Because how are you supposed to pay for college? What? Like, how are you supposed to pay for college?
Financial aid.
Okay, but what kind of money?
Financial aid.
Alright. But now, here's the thing. How are you supposed to pay for a house or apartment?
I don't need one of those.
But eventually...
In my plan, I don't need one of those.
But eventually, you're going to need one.
Then I get
But
to
the thing
that
is,
stage.
it's good to have money because there's a thing as well that you want money to be saved. It's called a retirement fund. Okay, but here's the thing. You want money saved because guess what? What if your job, you get hurt?
I'm gonna be the boss of. I'm gonna be the boss of.
But you always have. But the thing is,
plan.
you have to start. You have to start. But the thing is, when it comes to working, you can't start off with your dream job. You have to start off doing something that you don't like right now, what I'm doing. Because you have to make money.
Yeah, when I need it.
And then, especially license too. Like by now, you should definitely have your license.
But I don't need it in my eye. In my life, if my life were on this piece of paper right now, with all the things that I want to do or need to do, I don't see a need for a license.
But here's the thing. It can take you a lot farther, especially with your filmmaking dreams. Because with filmmaking, you can do a lot. You can get way more creative. At least 30 times more creative if you had a motor vehicle that you can drive somewhere to film. And it can benefit you. And what I think is, when you're 18 or older, that's when you should be considered more of an adult. That's when you need to mature up and you need to get your shit together and decide what you're going to do. Because some people don't get it easy. Some people, they get booted out of their house and they have to come up with that plan. Some people, they have to do what they have to do sometimes, even if they don't like it.
And that's their life. That they write their own life.
But the thing is that eventually they're not going to be doing that. They're going to be doing something they love. But it takes time. And working is one thing that you have to do because...
Not every single person needs to work.
I don't think every single person, but the thing is that... What are you doing right now, currently?
Opinionated bitches.
Well, yeah. Like, the filming. Like, I don't understand if you're making money and you're making a living.
See, it's always come down to that. Why do I don't need to make money. I'm doing it because I love it.
Which is good. That's good. And I'm doing it because I love it too.
I'm doing that documentary and that talk show because I love it.
Yes. But here's the thing about this.
If I needed money, then I would have to get a side job, but I don't need it.
But the thing is, a side job's always good because you're having a little money on
But I don't need it.
But the thing is, you're gonna eventually need it.
And then I would get it.
Because a lot of people don't have those options. You're very lucky you have the options that you have here, and you have your mom's place, and that you have Kiana's place, and you have Uncle Sean's place. You have other people's places. That's good. That's lucky.
And I can move in Scott's basement. He was with me.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Your biggest fan.
I'm kidding. I'm making a joke.
Your biggest fan, but my point being
Your
is.
dad, Scott?
But my point
He's
being.
looking.
I'll marry him.
My point being, with all this is, it's good to actually have that plan. Because
No,
money,
it's good to, in my point of view, it's good to have your
but here, okay, wait, that's what I was gonna say.
Don't let someone else book your life.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like you're very lucky. You have a lot of people that you can go live at, but there's a lot of people that don't have that option.
And they need the job. I don't.
Yes, but it's good to have a job and getting your life together, getting on your own
getting
feet.
a life together.
Like, what are you doing specifically other than filming?
Filming. That's all that needs to be right now.
Yes, but here's the thing. If you're making money off of it, I understand that. But like, you should be getting money for doing something.
That's gonna come down the road.
But the thing is, that's why a side job is always good. Because then you invest more into this, and it's gonna gain more.
I'm investing my time.
Yes, you're investing your time. That's good, but you want to investing money will help help your dreams get bigger. It will help a lot.
I don't see
Doing
that.
independent. How do you not see that? Because
I see
you can
writing my book.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into this. I said my opinion about it. When you're 18, you are considered an adult, and you should get your shit together. That's my opinion.
So because I made one comment, you want to stop?
No, I'm just concluding.
Yeah, because I made one
the
comment.
thing is that this is not, like, thinking about it, this is never gonna end. Like, this will go on 24 hours, probably more.
So be it.
The camera battery, I think, is at 50 or less. Or 1
That
bar.
thing will die probably
The
within
charger right there. If it need to be 5 foot long, let it. Because I made one comment, you're done.
It has nothing to do with one comment.
Watch it, and that's the way I see it.
Okay.
And that's
I just said that because of the episode. We've been talking for a while, and I thought we were going overtime. That's why I ended it, honestly.
Stop making excuses.
I'm not making excuses.
This show called Opinionated, bitches. You have to be opinionated. But let's move on because we are moving on. Is modern culture ruining childhood?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Like is our culture right now, is it ruining childhood?
Yep, because kids
Like with the
are getting
stuff?
more messed up and crap.
Yep, the cell phones, the laptops,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like.
Yep.
social media.
That's not like a hypocrite.
Yep.
I think that there's way too much technology and kids are staying inside all day playing Xbox.
Yep. Playing Xbox at James.
Text. I know that's why I said it like that. On their phones doing nothing, getting fat. I shouldn't be talking, but
You're not fat.
when I was younger,
I'm
dude,
fat.
my brother used to go outside and fucking do shit, and I used to go outside and run around and do shit, and now these kids are just inside doing nothing,
You
and they're
what?
like scared of sunlight. Like what? I love being outside still. Like I love going on walks in the woods and stuff. Like I'd rather do that
We
than
just
sit
did
there
that.
and play Xbox. Like who the fuck just wants to sit there and play video games all
me.
day?
Exactly. Like, I totally agree with that.
Unless it's like winter.
Yeah.
Even in winter, you can go
You can
sledding.
still go
I've
sledding,
told you that.
snowing, stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
No, you can go
like-
sledding for Yeah.
Yeah, I can go sledding for like an hour.
But like, I just think that there's a lot of things to do outside. When I was little, I'm glad when I was little there wasn't all this technology. Yeah, there's some, it was building up, but like there actually used to be like so many things. Like I would go outside all the time.
I'll get beat up by me on the trampoline.
Wrestling in the backyard, getting a good workout. It was a good time. And then swimming, like there's a bunch of things.
I love swimming.
And now I have something to beat you guys.
It's not gonna beat us.
Yeah, it's gonna beat you guys. Like, there are certain things that I could have done when I was a kid, but there are things that you guys would have done and your parents would have to think about it.
Like what?
And say, oh, should they be doing that or so.
Oh, no, that's a good thing about a parent being precautious, I think. They're just looking out for their kid.
But sometimes it goes overboard.
Yeah, sometimes people can go too overboard, but they're just, the one thing that they're looking out for is their child, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever, I think.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes there isn't. Yeah, they deserve some freedom, but the thing is that they're just looking, at the end of the day, they love their child and they're looking out for them.
Some love their child.
Some
just do it because they want to beat the fuck out of their
And
kid.
some want to be controlling.
Like James's mom.
We are very tech now. But, yeah. I find modern culture ruining my life. She does. And he does.
It says it's over, right?
What?
That was like an hour long fucking.
No, we have 5 more topics.
No, we don't.
I still have a proof.
We have one more after this.
Nah,
One more
just
episode.
5 more. But I want you to sound up your opinion. Should rich people have more taxes than a regular or small business? Like I just thought about that. Should a small business have, should a bigger business have more taxes than a small business? Because that small business might not be able to afford as many workers because of the taxes. The bigger ones can because they have more money. That's why I sometimes think they should pay more taxes. Have a little more dues. When do you think you become an adult? And is modern culture ruining your childhood or your children's childhood? Sound off in the comment section below or on our Facebook page. Like this video if you like this video, but if you don't like it, if I am subbing my crappy opinion down your throat, give me a dislike. Bring it on. I'm not afraid of a thumbs down. Thank you for watching.
If you agree with my opinion, comment please.
Comment
I'd love to hear
or
it.
comment on Facebook.
Links in the description below.
So make sure of it.
Yep, I'll make sure of it.
Thank you for watching this episode of Opinionated Bitches.